Welcome to my Perth vlog. Here's what I did in a week at Australia. We arrived at the Perth International Airport at 11 p.m, so it was rather late. We checked in to Pan Pacific Perth. It's not hard to reach the heart of the city from this hotel. The next morning, we went to the Blue Boat House, which is near the Swan Lake at Perth. Walking on there was so magical for some reason, and there was not a lot of people around as well. There's not a lot of tourists, so you can take pictures as long as you like. We got a bit lost around the area, but we walked along Swan Lake and we spotted some really cute animals. We spotted the pink parrot. I'm not too sure there's a specific name for that. We also saw some jellyfish. I think it's actually my first time to see jellyfish like up close, and the fact that there was like a family of them. We didn't do that much on the first day, but we joined a tour the next day to Bristleton Jetty, where you can get to take on a little red train and look at the sea. There was a lot of seagulls around the area, and they were just resting on the beach. The weather was super nice. There was like sun and the sea was glistening. Next, the tour guide actually took us to a brew pub. The countryside was so beautiful, and I feel like Australia is just known for its nature. Inside the brew pub, they sold fig jam and also some honeycomb snacks. They did a small wine tasting session. And of course, you can also get food at the brew pub, and I got this beef burger with chips. We went to the edge of Augusta Coast and actually went to this lighthouse. It was starting to get a bit rainy and it was super windy. You can see my hair going all over my face. The waves are super big, and I'm in Ocean Gully, so this view was just spectacular to me. I feel like I always just go and look at the waves whenever I go to Australia. On the third day, we actually didn't join the tour, but we just decided to go and see quokkas, which are super cute little kangaroo-like creatures. We took a boat from the port of Perth to Rottnest Island. The ferry actually takes around 1 hour and a half to get there, but it was nice to see the scenery, and because the ferry goes out from Perth to Fremantle and then to the island. When we reached the island, of course I have to go and spot my quokkas. They are so cute and they're holding onto the fruit and munching on it. Their face actually look so happy when you put your camera like on a relatively low angle and film them. But here's me trying to film this quokka eating a fruit. Then we went and explored the island, of course, but we didn't actually take a bus pass because a bus pass costs like almost 30 Australian dollars. So we actually just decided to go on foot. We can't really explore the whole island anyway, just plenty on a few hours. We decided to walk to Pinky Beach, and I think that's one of the popular beaches on the island. We know why, because the skyline's beautiful, the water's clear. There's also the Pinky Beach restaurant around, and we got some calamari. We saw that a lot of people decide to bike around the island, and we think that's also a really good option to do so. We spotted more quokkas on our way out. Though there's only one ferry from the port of Perth from 8:30, and we thought we'd have much time to explore the island, but actually 5 hours is not enough because we had to catch the ferry at 4:30 back to Perth. It was actually Anzac Day, and we didn't actually know that, but we got to see fireworks from the hotel room, and that was a really nice way to end the day. On the next day, we actually joined another tour where we get to go to sand dunes and do some sandboarding. This was actually my first time doing sandboarding, so I don't really know how to get a hold of it. I think we're supposed to sit on it, but I decided to do it in a skateaway and I decided to step on the board instead. And I stumbled a few times, but I finally got it and reached the ground. Next, we have lunch at the Lobster Shack, and actually this restaurant serves lobster, obviously, but they have actually an area where people can just visit and see how the lobster, shack comes to life. And they show the behind the scenes on how they catch the lobsters, how they sort the lobsters into different areas. The person in charge at the Lobster Shack, who was telling us all about the history of this shack, he held a lobster and told us how we can actually identify it as male or female, and we also get to hold them. Obviously the meal came and the lobster was so buttery, the chips were so crispy and soft on the inside. The view on the outside was really pretty as well, even though we didn't have much time to look around. After that, we just made our way to the Pinnacles Desert, which was the ultimate destination of that day tour. But during the way, we actually saw a lot of naturistic places, and it was really nice to just let go and to feel the nature. That tour actually ended early, and we actually decided to head back to the hotel and then went to this restaurant called Petition. We actually had to book online and secure a spot because it's so popular. We got the fish of the day and also a crab pasta, which was so good. We took a night walk at the end, and the next day we had a really nice bagel and a crepe breakfast to start our new day, which was going to Fremantle Markets. Honestly, this market was smaller than I thought, way smaller than the one at Melbourne. It was a Sunday, so there was actually a lot of people going around the market. I then got myself a pistachio ice cream. While I was sitting munching on my pistachio gelato, I actually saw seagulls trying to eat from a table, and it was quite entertaining to see them doing that. We went back to the port of Perth and had a really nice Thai dinner. 100% recommend this place. The curry is beautiful. The honey ribs were absolutely delicious. That's it for our trip to Perth. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please check out my other videos as well.